Hello to my new video, and this week I wanted to talk about a little different video because like a month ago I made a video about loving yourself and others. I would like to continue that kind of series to talk about random stuff, and today I talk about a little different but still kind of relate to that stuff. Today I'm going to talk about sex. Sex can be fun. It doesn't have to be like because you want to make kids. It can be fun, but you have to understand there is still people who don't want to have sex. And sex is not all about putting your dick in someone's vagina or butthole, but anyways, it's all about that. And in a relationship there is sex or there isn't sex, but it's kind of part of it. Without love you cannot have sex. It's bad then. It's bad. You have to have like love and passion in the relationship and be nice to each other, and then you can have like a good sex, because without that it's like for real, don't blame me, but one night stands, don't do it. Well, of course, if you're a sex addict, have sex as much as you like, because you should have a lot of sex as much as you want to. Women can have a lot of sex. That doesn't mean they would be something bad, but they are good because they have a lot of sex. So does men can have a lot of sex, but still they don't get as much bad talk about it. Sex is all about pleasuring yourself and your partner, and maybe have threesome if you feel so. Really, like you could have an orgy if that's what you wanna do. We shouldn't be ashamed of sex. We should be happy about it, because sex is a nice thing. But remember, be careful, because with sex there can have a lot of bad things like STIs and stuff like that, and there is only one way not to get, or actually two ways of not getting STIs. One, never have sex with sex with a partner, or have condoms. Yes, and yes, I have condoms here. Also, one part I forgot to say when I was earlier filming about condoms. It might be really weird at first, but really, if the man or the woman or both, or anyone out there is like, hey, let's use condoms, I feel like it gives me that idea that you're adult, because you are responsible and you don't want to have any accidents. So if the person is like, no, it doesn't feel good and stuff like that, they haven't grown enough, so forget them. Also, if you wanna make kids, have sex. It helps. Unless you cannot have kids in that way, then you have to go to clinic or somewhere. But you don't need to do condoms or have any kind of other thing if you wanna have kids. Anyways, that's like the only way. I'm not sure if my talking is very great about it, but sex is part of our life. Most of people. Don't forget the asexuals who doesn't like sex, or don't have sex. But anyways, you have to respect others, and I'm sure it's the most important thing to respect about someone in their own body and sexual stuff and so on. If you are telling about them how bad they are, or how small dick they are, have, or how some part of their body doesn't look good. It's gonna turn them off forever, because that has kind of happened to me. People have tell me that a lot of things, a lot of bad things, and because of that I feel like sex is not for me. Sex is like, oh hell no, it's like not good. So respect others, and if they want to shave their private parts, then let them shave. If they don't want to shave, just don't say to it, because it's gonna feel crappy, and maybe they don't wanna ever meet you again, and it's gonna end up bad. So never criticize what others' life choices, even about sex or about marriage or having kids or anything. Don't judge others, or don't say that their hair looks ugly, or their something is very wrong or something, because it's gonna hurt, and karma is a bitch. It's coming after you. So don't do it. What's the lesson of today? Respect others. That's what I'm trying to say, because respecting others is like other thing. Like it's the important thing in life. You don't need to like everyone. You just have to be like, okay, I don't like you, but we need to work together. Let's work, and then we are like done with it. Like that. That's how people should really work. I supposed to talk about sex, but this is what I ended up. Anyways, I hope you like this video, and I see you in my next one. Bye!